Congressman Smith indicates there might be some national security concerns with an extended drawing out of this process. Do you all have that concern that there may be some national security vulnerability, you not being sworn in, not getting intel or briefings?
Without question, I'll let my two colleagues answer as well. There are national security vulnerabilities. This is a dangerous moment for Americans and for the world. It's one of the reasons why the Congress needs to organize. There are public health vulnerabilities. It's one of the reasons why the Congress needs to organize and Republicans need to get their act together. And of course, there are safety vulnerabilities that we should be working on together, dealing with the gun violence epidemic that exists here in the United States of America, building upon the progress of the first gun safety bill that we passed in 30 years in the last Congress. So these are real challenges that the American people are confronting, that are being held hostage as a result of unfortunate Republican dysfunction.
It is not only our national security concerns when we cannot organize our committees, when we are not getting the intelligence briefings that we should be able to get. I mean, it is just a matter of luck at this point that there is not something we miss because of this profound dysfunction in the Republican Party. And we have to look at this for the outrage and the danger that it is. This is more than some internal squabbling over who in the GOP conference likes or doesn't like Kevin McCarthy. This is about your responsibility to organize government. It is fundamental to who we are as members of Congress. And not only at these high levels of national security, we cannot organize our district offices, get our new members doing that critical work of our constituent services, helping serve the people who sent us here on their behalf. Kevin McCarthy's ego and his pursuit of this speakership at all costs is drowning out the voices and the needs of the American people. They say they came here to help fight inflation. They cannot stop fighting among themselves to move us forward. So we are here in a dangerous position. And this is far more than their own rancor within their country. They are imperiling our country as they continue their pursuit for this speakership, putting the American people and our democracy in their rearview mirror.
Scott, I said at the top that this was dangerous what they're doing. On one of the morning shows, one of the individuals opposed to Kevin McCarthy said it's just a day or two. You know, there's nothing to see here. Yet other Republicans are saying what we're saying, that this is dangerous, that they can't organize. It is. The Democratic caucus has selected Hakeem to sit at the table of the Gang of Eight and to represent America's interests when it comes to national security. The fact that we can't do that, the fact that members can't get briefings, take an oath, help their constituents, it's dangerous. It'll continue to be dangerous as long as they continue this chaos and confusion.